For over 30 years, Doug Humes has been teaching environmental education at Prescott College. Every spring, he brings his environmental education class outside in the field to learn how to share their love of nature with fifth graders at a local elementary school. Here, the fifth graders learn what it is like to experience the nature they interact with on a daily basis.
I'm Doug Humes. I'm Professor of Environmental Studies and Education at Prescott College. What I see with the kids is excitement, I'd say, and that's really gratifying. And this gives the kids an opportunity to get out of the classroom as fifth graders, and it's been a part of their tradition for close to 30 years.
Their curriculum focuses on riparian and forest ecology. During the 8-week learning intensive, they learn to interact positively with nature and take local field trips to Sundog Ranch Sewage Treatment Plant, Thumb Butte, and even get to experience a 3-day camping trip up at Mingus Mountain. Some have never experienced anything like this before.
What's your name?
My name is Kearns.
All right. And what is today's date?
June 10th, 2009.
Awesome. And what school do you go to?
Miller Valley Elementary School.
And so we start out by introducing the water cycle, and from there we go on a hike up Thumb Butte, which is a local prominent mountain peak right outside of Prescott, where they get an expansive view of the watershed.
Right up at Thumb Butte. It was a little hard. We saw lots and lots of different plants, and I discovered one of them, if you put water on it, it changes shape, like it spreads out.
The following field trips are involved in exploring the creeks as they come off the National Forest, they go through town, and as the creeks leave town, so that they can see how the creeks have changed in their quality as it relates to water quality and biodiversity and just the kind of environment that is affected by the community of Prescott on the creeks, and then what happens to the creeks after they leave Prescott.
Well, we were doing our own little watershed. Like we got foil, we put rocks under it and flatten it down and put water, so it would make some kind of watershed.
Tell me, out of the whole program, one specific thing that you learned that you didn't know before this program.
What a watershed was. And also, anywhere you go, you're in a watershed.
And so with the kids, we don't really describe that in detail because it's more of an organic process where we take them out, we explain the program to them as it relates to the water cycle and the watershed and the creeks, and then give them opportunities through structured exploration and discovery. And they find out in their own way why the creeks are not only fun but also important for wildlife and the people who depend on it.
The goal of this program is to help the children understand how important their environment is and why they should take care of it. When Doug's class ends in early May, these children can walk away with an understanding of where they live and what type of history has made their natural world the way it is today. As for Doug's college students, they will walk away with an experience that is only the beginning of their journey as environmental educators.
So coming into this program, Doug's class, what was your reaction to it?
My reaction was, I was excited because I love environmental stuff. And it's fun to learn about. Well, because I just love nature and I want to learn more about it.
What the kids get from this, I believe, and what they remember is that first of all, learning can be fun. It doesn't have to be in the school. We take kids out through experiential activities and we try to address the standards that they're required to learn cross-curriculum through investigative experiences that they have throughout the program.
The last week we planted a walnut seed, so it can grow in Granite Creek, Watson Woods, there we go.